You're getting a bit of a debut right now. This is our Palisade Point cam. This is up on the Grand Mesa. This is looking northeast-ish, and you're likely going to make out, what is that, Horse Mountain, Cow Ridge, Kimball Mountain. So just some elevated sites. You can't actually see the book cliffs. They're off the screen. It would be to your left. And of course, Mount Garfield not visible. But this is a great view, and anticipate a lot more of these winter scenes. And here's what it looks like from down below. This is America's Mattress Life Tower cam, folks, looking eastbound through that gap between Mount Garfield and that Palisade Point we just talked about. So we have incoming cloud coverage. We've basically kept cloud coverage all day long, and that's done a couple of things for us. It's prevented us from getting too warm, and it's also stayed back some of the storms that needed that sunshine to pop off a little bit today. Temperatures anywhere from the 50s in the Gunnison County area to the 60s up in Pitkin County, but Montrose at 65. That's some rain-cooled conditions, and of course with Grand Junction and Delta with showers imminent for both these locations, I suspect we'll cool some temperatures, especially for Grand Junction here in just a bit. But here's that limiting factor of that cloud coverage today. Mid-80s so far, the warmest we've been at Grand Junction and Montrose. Delta doing a little bit better today with that forecast high temperature close to the averages. Most everyone else fell below the averages. Tomorrow with the cloud coverage, I think we're going to flip-flop. I think we'll be wrong again tomorrow. With a little bit more sunshine, we should experience a little bit more warmth, but that'll also kick off some more of those showers and thunderstorms into the evening hour. We're looking for increase in wind speeds right now, and that's exactly what we have, anywhere from 10 to 15 for Delta and Montrose, but also Grand Junction. Top wind gusts of the day so far, near 40-mile-per-hour blast between Rifle and Delta. Storm-associated gusts rather subdued between the Montrose and Grand Junction area with about, not quite, but about 25 miles per hour. Haven't really measured official rainfall, but we've had some very light showers occurring in Montrose, Delta counties, also portions of the west end of the Grand Valley. I'm specifically referencing Fruita. Midday today, we had light sprinkles, and that's just what we have going on right now. We've actually, the National Weather Service yanked that flood watch for the Grizzly Creek burn scar, yanked it early. It was supposed to go through 8 p.m. tonight, and that's exactly when I expected some of the showers to pass through, not just locally, but pass through the Glenwood Springs area. So let's get into radar right now. Most of that activity still on the western half of the state and mostly around the mountain zones of the San Juans, but getting some more showers around the Delta area, getting some rain showers in the west end of the Grand Valley right now. Darker clouds, probably some very light drizzle trying to make its way to the ground around the Palisade area, but this is all moving from the southwest to the northeast, so this is going to pass right over the Grand Valley all within the next hour, and this will represent our round of showers tonight. And of course, downstream from us is the Grizzly Creek burn scar, which right now only has rain above it in the higher elevations. But all this is going to be working its way through that region between now and the 8 o'clock hour. So if you're traveling on I-70, especially through Rifle right now, but any stretch of I-70 between here and Eagle County, you should expect some ponding issues, some lowered visibility issues. Same with Highway 50. Eastbound out of Whitewater right now all the way through the Montrose area. If you're taking 550 over the San Juans tonight, that's likely you're going to encounter some issues. Now, here we are through the 10 o'clock hour, still with some activity particular to the Grand Mesa, but this is also the Plateau Valley, so these areas likely will pick up some more showers and thunderstorms, and of course the Roaring Fork Valley should get some of that, and of course another storm jumping off the Uncompahgre tonight. But after the midnight hour, we'll just keep cloud coverage at the best we can do, and then we'll do it again tomorrow afternoon. We'll get those storms firing off the higher elevated sites, swinging through the region Friday night, and we'll even do it one more time on Saturday as a result of our showers and thunderstorm pattern with the moisture still trapped within the atmosphere. Not a whole lot of heat until we get to the end of the weekend, and by the time we do that, that will be average afternoon high temperatures for Grand Junction. So we'll keep light showers going through the evening tonight. We'll do it again tomorrow afternoon. Likely we'll see some of those around the mountain zones, but take a look at all of next week. For Grand Junction, we get past the average high temperatures, getting into the mid-90s. Now, records for late August, early September are upper 90s, low 100s. So we'll see just how warm we'll get for the middle and end of next week. Same goes with Montrose. We anticipate a bit of a drying period as we have our current pattern with the monsoon tap in place for the next, 36 hours. And we'll recycle that rain potential for the weekend. Montrose being a little bit further to the south where all the action has been this summer. We should keep showers and thunderstorms in the back of our minds for the afternoon hours on Saturday and Sunday. If you're going mushroom foraging, get it done early, get down from those higher elevations. If you're going to try to bag a high peak as well, same situation. Get down from those upper elevations as quick as you can, and then of course we'll get some drying next week. That is something I think we all will look forward to.